Hi, I think I'm in the need of a hair reset. I had followed the instructions of my curly hair specialist a few times. I've had a few opportunities to use what she taught me, and I think it came out well until this most recent time that I washed my hair, which was a few days ago. And it came out a little bit, this is second day hair, so it's not gonna look like day one, but still by the end of day one, I wasn't happy with it. And I was quite upset and demoralized about it. Particularly, I noticed that up here, my curls are not forming. I am hoping it was all because, and only because, I bleached my hair. So I did my roots. And so I got my hair done, and then I was unable to achieve the looks that I had before. And I know, in this curly hair, wavy hair world, we have to come to terms with the fact that our hair is not gonna look the same 2 days in a row or twice in a row, or even if you make the exact same steps, it's not gonna look the same as last time. And I am definitely trying to come to terms with that, but this was a drastic, this was really far from where I had been even like 2 times ago. So I am hoping it is just because I had my hair bleached. So this is what it kind of looks like at this moment. Also, I'm trying to make excuses, but I knew, again, by the end of day one, it wasn't looking right. And it's just, I'm hoping it's just because it needs some love after having some bleach. My stylist does use K18, and she used like this bond builder protectant for my hair as she does my hair, but I think maybe we need to continue that work now that we're at home. I am planning on doing 3 things. One is this Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve. If you saw one of my earlier hair journey videos, you saw me use this and I liked the results. So hopefully this will pull through again. I'm a little nervous about using this too many times because I heard people's hair falling out and stuff. So I'm gonna make sure I keep a timer on it. Also, my curly hair specialist told me not to do too much protein because the hair needs moisture. She really hit that note that my hair needs moisture, not protein. But I'm hoping that the exception I'm making today is okay because I read that bleached hair needs protein, so I'm hoping that this is the right move. I'm also going to be using a clarifying shampoo. I really like this one from Pattern. I like the results that it's given me in the past. I'm hoping that I just have some maybe some buildup, even though I just went to the salon, but I can feel like, I don't know. We'll just try it. I don't think it can hurt. And then we're going to use the Curlsmith Double Cream Deep Quencher. Also used this before and had really good results. First step, I'm going to dampen my hair because the instructions are to apply generously on damp hair until it is fully saturated. Leave on for a minimum of 15 minutes, longer if desired, up to 1 hour. I might do like 20 minutes, maybe 25. I think maybe that could be a good amount for me. And then I'll wash my hair with this clarifying shampoo and then lastly followed up with this conditioner. So let's go. Before I wash my hair, I usually like to brush my hair dry. That's what we're starting out with. So my hair looks like brushed out. Into the shower we go. All right, so I use my handheld shower head nozzle, turn my head upside down to get my hair wet. I feel like the hardest part about doing that is coming back up straight again and all your hair is pointing that way like a troll. And then now I gotta point my hair back down. Okay, anyways, this wide tooth comb is helping. All right. I don't know if it's necessary to section your hair. I do when I use this. Again, it just says apply generously. So I'm just gonna make sure I get everything. We're gonna section our hair. I think I'm gonna focus more, well, I'm gonna drench all of my hair with it, but I kind of want to focus more higher up because I remember another time where I felt like my curl had been lost on the bottom. And then this time around, my curl was lost more at the top. The bottom of my hair actually still maintains some curl right now, I feel like, which points to the fact that since I did my roots, it's the bleach. So hopefully that is the problem and that we can fix it. All right, so I'm just gonna continue this process throughout the rest of my head and I will come back when my 20 minutes are up. Talk to you soon. Okay, my 20-minute timer is up and I'm gonna hop in the shower. As a reminder, I'm going to use this clarifying shampoo by Pattern. I forgot to mention that I'm also going to be using Head & Shoulders for my scalp. Not curly related, but I think I'm almost out of this, but I think that once I am done with this, I don't think I'm gonna repurchase this Head & Shoulders. I think I'm gonna try Selsun Blue. This has made really good improvements on my scalp, but I wanna see, I still have some dry scalp issues. So I want to see if Selsun Blue can take it up that last little bit that I need. My only hesitation about Selsun Blue is that they don't have a sulfate-free one, or their sulfate-free one is salicylic acid as the active ingredient. Salicylic acid does nothing for me in terms of dry scalp, so I've sworn off sulfates in my products because it kind of gave me a reaction where I would like break out around my scalp. It's been over a decade though, so maybe I'll do it again. I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, anyways, sorry, tangent, not curly related, but I'm gonna be using what I have left of this and this shampoo, and then I'm gonna have to follow it up with the deep conditioning mask. Okay, BRB. So parts 1 and 2 are done, which are the Bond Salve and the clarifying shampoo. I'm prepping for part 3 right now, which is the hair mask. And good news, as you can see, my hair is still attached to my head. So my fear of my hair falling off because of too much protein has not been realized. Thank goodness. My hair feels good. It felt plump and smooth in the shower, so I don't have too high hopes, but it feels good so far. Okay, they are detangled. We've got our mask ready to go. After cleansing, apply generously on wet hair, focusing on the length and on the lengths and ends. Leave for 10 to 30 minutes depending on need, then rinse. My hair is drinking this straight up. I kind of just want to pour the whole tub on my head. All right, I'm gonna do my whole head and check in. We'll do the max, we'll do the 30 minutes. I'll check in 30 minutes. We just hit the 30-minute mark. I'm going to rinse my hair, come back, we are over the hump. I have left to put product in my hair. I'm gonna do a leave-in and a gel, and then, hairspray, and then diffuse my hair with my blow dryer, which we'll go through in a second. But first, or third, or fourth at this point, I'm gonna wash out my hair. I also had a bite to eat in that 30 minutes. I was trying to calculate how much time I had spent into today already with my hair. Remember last time, it took me like the whole day and I was exhausted. Good news is I am doing better. I mean, I'm getting faster at this, so that's the really good news. One of the things that I omitted last time when I took a shower, or when I washed my hair, I did the shampoo and the conditioner and then the deep quencher mask thing. This time I omitted that shower conditioner and then I just went straight into the Curlsmith product. So that was one of the things that I cut out. I think it's fine because it just said after cleansing, apply the product. So I think I've sunken in maybe almost 2 hours already. It's been the 20 minutes for the Bond Salve waiting. And then I did 30 minutes, 25 minutes for the deep conditioner. So that's like 45 minutes total. And then maybe like 5 minutes each time to apply each of the products. So that's like almost an hour. And the actual hair washing with the clarifying shampoo, which just turned into a whole shower by itself. So maybe that was like 15 minutes, I don't know. But I feel like I'm getting better at this, which is good news. Now I'm hoping it translates into nice curly hair. We'll see. BRB. Again. All right, we are washed. Okay. Next, I'm going to use these products. Multitasking conditioner from Curlsmith. And then I'm going to use this gel. I'm actually running out, but I have a full bottle in my beauty closet. And then I'm also going to be using this hairspray. All right, let's go. I'm going to do it in the style that I learned. Oh, I'm dripping. Also, I decided to just lean in with the hair being upside down and pointing up like that. And I just wrapped it up, but I need to take some of it apart so I can part my hair. I'm gonna work in sections because one time I did not work in sections and it was kind of a disaster. I tried to take a shortcut by putting all this all over my head and being like, it'll get distributed. Did not. It was a giant frizzy mess. Okay, so that was the conditioner, following up with the gel. Now I am going to use a bounce curl brush. The curly hair stylist did not use a bounce curl brush with me and it still turned out beautiful, but I want to both distribute and curl clump, or I want to both distribute the product and separate my hair out a little bit. So she did this, and then she held my hair in that scrunch. That does not look very pretty. Okay, that looks a little bit better. That is part of my problem that I've noticed. Hang on, let me try to separate these out and then do it. That when I do that, all of my hair just sticks together anyway. Also, this is hard without a mirror. Maybe I need to put a mirror behind the camera. Okay, a little bit better. I can't see. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. So I will continue to do this process throughout my head and show you how it looks. Okay, I've applied the multitasking conditioner and the gel. Couple of tips for what I was doing last, if you're doing this as well. One, in front of a mirror, drastically easier. The other thing is that I find it helpful to really, like, you have to really tilt your head. The part of the hair that you're working with needs to be completely perpendicular to the floor and that your scalp just parallel with the floor so you can get really close to the root. The other tip I have is you can even, I find it like the parts of my head that are closer to my neck, it's easier to use the opposite hand. So try that if you're doing that. Now is the moment of truth, whether or not the past 3 hours was worth it. I'm going to diffuse my hair next. I'm really worried I put too much product in my hair. I was worried that I put too much product on my hair on this side, and so I lessened it when I was doing this side. So I guess maybe this will be a test of a lot more product versus not as much product. So I will do that next. So I think, I'm going to flip my hair and then use this fresh towel to squeeze out the excess moisture and then get to diffusing. Actually, I forgot something that, oh my god, ow. My hair got like right in my eye. That was really painful. Something I almost forgot to do, which was to put on hairspray. The curly hair specialist I went to said it helps with frizz. And bad news, I can see it frizzing already. So hopefully I can keep it at bay. Hover, diffuse, and then micro plop, bowl. Okay, so we have good news and bad news. Actually, we have one good news and two bad newses. One, definitely too much product, right? Like, I am crispy. I am crunchy. But the good news is my curls are definitely back at my roots. So I did something right today. The other, so we're gonna sandwich this with the bad news on top. I don't know how to get the crown of my head to look decent. Like, the other thing I didn't totally explain earlier, another difference of what I've been doing is that instead of sectioning this part by itself, because I would keep getting that weird old roll on the sides, because when I would do the bounce curl brush, I would do it like this, which left the sides curled funny. So I've been changing it up and I've been splitting it down the middle and I've been doing it like this instead of like this. Well, now I have the same problem but sideways, and it's just like this bare spot in the back of my head. All right. We are going to hold our judgment. I'm gonna leave it like it is. I am still a tiny bit damp, but I feel like at this point I could air dry if I wanted to, which I do because I was getting hot from the blow dryer. I'm not gonna scrunch it out right now because I am going somewhere tomorrow. So I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna scrunch it out. Should I use Olaplex or K18? I have a choice between this K18 Molecular Repair Hair Oil and this Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. You know, of course, we've heard great things about both. I just don't know what to use. This one's brand new. I got it as a gift from Sephora or Ulta. One of those. For buying something. Oh, I think it was from Ulta from buying a brush, which I can't use anymore because I am not supposed to straighten my hair. So anyways, I don't know. I think you can't lose, right? So I'll figure it out tomorrow. and I will check in then when I'm getting ready for my event. Wish me luck. Good morning, as promised. It's the next day and we're here to scrunch out my crunch. And here's what we're working with. I have been up for maybe an hour and a half, so things have had a moment to fall down a little bit. I slept with half my hair up in like a little ponytail. And I say little ponytail because I didn't use a scrunchie. I used like a ponytail clip. I will explain that to you in my hair haul video. But for right now, I decided to use the K18 molecular repair hair oil because it was already open. So I have medium hopes. Our curls look better than they did yesterday. So they're not perfect. Actually, I think they are definitely not as crunchy as they were last night. So I feel like maybe that sleeping on it undid some, which was a good thing maybe that I put on so much gel. All right, 3 drops as recommended for the instructions. Okay, how do we think we look? Curls, I'm definitely still sad about this portion of my hair. Like, this is not my normal natural curl pattern at all, but I do see some improvement, especially on this side actually. Like, this was not there before. So that one looks like it's about to come back. So, let's see. I think that my refresh was worth it because it gave me hope. I have more curl at the roots that I didn't have before. So I think I'm just gonna need maybe a couple of sessions of this. I don't know, what do you think? My curls down here are preserved, thank goodness. I just kind of want to bring these curls back. Actually, I do see some. So this still even looks like an improvement from yesterday. And on the inside, I think, nope, that's still just wavy and a little bit straight. I remember having more curl pattern there. This side, I think I had a little bit more luck. This part completely, like, not what it used to be. So it looks better than it did. So I think I might just need maybe to let my hair have some time and recover a little bit. But for right now, I think I'm okay. I'm gonna go out. Still disappointed. I'm anxious to get my curls back. So we'll see how I can do that. If they don't come back, I'm ultimately gonna have to make a decision and say either bleach or curls. I think that might have to be the way it is. Let me know what your experience is. If you have any other tips for me, do I just keep using this oil? Like, is it like, you know, and this one says it repairs bonding oil. Do I just put it on my hair dry? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try everything at this point. Please help a girl out with your experience. Let me know if you have any tips. Subscribe for more videos. Be with me on this journey as I try to get my curls back, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.